Kumar Saraswat, who is arriving now, being escorted to the auditorium. Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat is one of India's most distinguished scientists and technology leaders whose pioneering contributions to strategic defense technology and national science policy continue to inspire generations of engineers and researchers. Please join me in extending a warm and a gracious round of applause as we welcome our chief guest. Through his remarkable contributions to science and technology, Dr. Saraswat has truly exemplified his philosophy. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. To welcome our chief guest, may I now request Head of the Department, Professor Dr. Jayakantan, sir, to present a floral bouquet as a mark of respect, admiration, and appreciation. Thank you, sir. I invite Dr. Sirana Kumar, sir, to present a fruit basket as a token of our warm welcome and best wishes. Thank you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all once again to the 17th Convocation of Department of Engineering Design, Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. So we are deeply honored by the presence of our esteemed chief guest, respected faculties, staff members, alumni, parents, family members, and above all, the graduating students and the scholars. Today is a celebration of commitment, perseverance, and excellence. It marks the successful completion of an important academic journey and the beginning of newer opportunities, greater responsibilities, and lifelong learning. As we gather on this special occasion, let us celebrate only academic accomplishments, but also the values of curiosity, innovation, integrity, and service that define the spirit of IIT Madras. Once again, I extend a very warm welcome to each of you. Thank you for joining us in the celebration for a memorable milestone. Every meaningful journey begins with gratitude and humility. As we formally commence today's convocation ceremony, let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty for wisdom, knowledge, and success. May I now request everyone to stand up for the invocation, Tamil Thai Vartha, followed by Vande Mataram.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்து எழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் அதனமென திகழ்வனத கண்டமிழே எக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாளும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுனே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் திகழ்ந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
शीतला
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Every memorable occasion begins with heartfelt welcome, and every occasion celebrates spirit of learning, excellence, and achievement. It is my privilege to invite Professor Dr. Kavithu Arunachalam to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a true privilege to welcome you all to the 63rd Convocation of IIT Madras and the 18th Department Degree Distribution Program. We are deeply honored to have our distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat, dignitaries, faculty, staff, students, and guests. Most importantly, a heartfelt welcome to the parents. Today is not only the day for the graduates, it is also a joyous day for the parents. Our department takes immense pride in driving innovation, research, excellence, and societal impact. This vibrant ecosystem has sparked numerous patent successful startups that stands as a shining testament of the entrepreneurial spirit of this department and proving what is possible when our students dream big. To our graduates, congratulations to you. As you step forward, carry forward the spirit of excellence, continue to learn, innovate, and lead with absolute integrity. Welcome once again. Let us celebrate this memorable milestone together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Your gracious word has set perfect tone for today's celebration, warmly welcoming all the guests and reminding us the significance of this memorable occasion. Coming together is beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. So today's convocation is a celebration that a collective journey shared by our students, faculty, parents, and the entire department. The Department of Engineering Design is consistently pursued excellence in teaching, research, innovation, and industry collaboration. It is now my privilege to invite Professor Dr. Jayakanthan, Head of the Department, to present the department report highlighting the significant milestones of the department during the past academic year. Sir, may I now request you to address the gathering.
Greetings. A very warm welcome to the Departmental Degree Distribution Program of the Department of Engineering Design at IIT Madras. I thank Dr. V.K. Saraswat, former Director General, DRDO, for accepting our invite and gracing this joyous occasion as a chief guest. Today, we celebrate the graduation of the 18th batch from the department. On this occasion, congratulations to you students on your achievement in completing your degree requirements. Our respects and congratulations to your parents who continue to support you. Congratulations to my faculty colleagues and staff for their continuous and untiring efforts. With nearly 385 dual degree students, 21 MTech EV students, 74 MS scholars, and 104 PhD scholars, our department has continued its growth and contribution to the institute during the academic year 2025-26. Our department has been a precursor to the interdisciplinary program and curricula from the year 2006. It is only apt that we act as a nodal department of 2 of the nearly 14 IIT programs offered in our institute. With a strong application-oriented focus, we have introduced several new courses in the diverse domains, including road safety, electric vehicles, robotics, biomedical imaging, and sculpting. The department has been hosting several highly successful certificate programs in the domain of e-mobility that have resulted in almost 1,000 plus industry professionals receiving their certificates. The department is also offering web-enabled MTech in the electric vehicle and the MTech in the electric vehicle program. This year we are admitting full-time MTech in robotics later in this month. Our faculty and students continue to excel in their research front. We have nearly 75 dual degree 16 MS scholars and 24 PhD scholars receiving their degrees today. Our faculty have been having active research projects that is reflected in the nearly 45 ongoing externally funded projects. The department has a strong focus on translation research with a significant IP creation as evident from nearly 25 granted patents and 35 filed patents. Several new labs such as Light Lab, Smart Lab, Biomedical Imaging Lab have also been established in the department with industry support. We host Raghupati Singhania Center of Excellence for Vehicle Dynamics and Tire Mechanics, the Center of Excellence for Road Safety, and the Center of Excellence for Zero Emission Trucking that further reiterates our commitment for product development and translation research. Our students, staff, and faculty continue to receive accolades. There are few snapshots. Our PhD scholar, Mr. Purushottam Chakravarti, who has got silver medal for the best thesis of our department. Mr. Muthu Ratna Subhas has got silver medal for cancer and autism research. Mr. A. Dinesh Kumar has got Institute Research Award. Coming to dual degree students, Mr. Abhishek Kumar has won silver medal for Chinmay Deodhar Prize under the criteria called Innovative Student Design Project. And Mr. Sedil Nathan T, he won the silver medal of the Institute Med Prize for the best academic record. Our faculty are on the editorial board of several leading journals and recognized with the honor that illustrate their high professional standing. Coming to our ED students continue to receive excellent job offers. Nearly 70% of our ED students who registered through placement received offer with a median annual salary of approximately 22 lakhs. I thank our department faculty and staff for yet another academic year with fantastic outcomes. Once again, I congratulate the graduating student, their parents and family. I wish the graduates the very best as they commence their professional journey. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. Your presentation is provided with a comprehensive overview of the department's remarkable accomplishments over the past year. The milestones in academics, research, innovation, sponsored project, patents, student achievements, and new academic initiatives reflected the department's unwavering commitment to excellence. There's a saying which says, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity as its own reason for existing. The achievements we have heard today stand as a testament to the enduring spirit of curiosity, innovation, and discovery that defines the Department of Engineering Design. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together for all the achievements which has been done by our graduates and the scholars, as well as the faculties and to the department. Thank you. Every convocation truly becomes remarkable when it is graced by an individual whose life exemplifies excellence, innovation, and service to the nation. It is now my privilege to invite Professor Dr. G. Saravana Kumar to introduce our distinguished chief guest, Dr. V.K. Saraswat. Sir, please.
So it gives me great pleasure to introduce a distinguished person like Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat. Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat is India's most eminent defense scientist, administrator with over 4 decades of leadership across defense research, strategic technology development, and national science policy. He spearheaded indigenous development of missile systems, Prithvi, Dhanush Prahar, Agnivi, and interceptor missiles for ballistic missile defense, and set up national missile defense infrastructures. His expertise extends beyond missiles to building key nuclear arsenal infrastructure. In the aeronautical field, he steered LCA, Tejas, and IAF induction while leading AMCA production planning. Post DRDO, as member of Science and Technology at Niti Aayog, for more than a decade, he drove national policy on critical and emerging technologies, namely artificial intelligence, quantum technology, cyber physical systems, small modular nuclear reactors, and technologies for energy security, with focus on advanced materials, strategic supply chains, and sustainable development. A recipient of Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan, along with many other national science and government honors. He is fellow of INAE, INSA, AESI, and several leading scientific bodies. He currently serves as Chancellor of Graphic Era University and as Chairman of both Quantum Ecosystems Technology Council of India and Professor C.R. Rao, AMSCS Hyderabad. He also holds position as Distinguished Professor at IIT Hyderabad and IIT Roorkee. The International Academy of Engineering Russia elected him as the member of and confirmed the title of academician. Beyond his scientific career, he has held numerous leadership roles, including serving as member of the Prime Minister's Science and Technology and Innovation Committee, Chancellor of JNU, Chairman of CSIR Research Council, Constituent Laboratories, and President TIFAC, and Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute of Medical Science and Technology, Trivandrum, and Chairman of Himalayan Region Development Council. He also chaired the Research Council of IOCL, NTPC, and BHEL, among other government laboratories. In recognition of his contribution to science and technology research, more than 27 Indian universities have confirmed honoris causa doctorate upon him. He is currently engaged on development of technologies for energy systems, pursuing S&T research in private sector, and development and large-scale production of advanced aerospace and defense system for changing war fighting scenarios. So it is our great pleasure to have such a distinguished person as chief guest for our convocation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor and privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat, Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan awardee, eminent scientist and visionary leader, to deliver the convocation address. Sir, we eagerly look forward to your inspiring words.
Vanakkam. Very good afternoon. Namaskar to all. Distinguished Director, the deans, faculty members, head of the departments, graduating students, respected parents, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My greetings to all of you. Your director's name is Jagannath. Am I correct? Jagannath? Jagan. Yesterday was 16th, and 16th is the day when in Puri they do what is called the Lord Jagannath comes out and he goes to his Mausi's place. So I yesterday had the occasion to participate in a function like that. So on an auspicious day like that, holding a convocation, because this whole program runs for almost 10 days, because Lord Krishna stays there and then comes back after 10 days. And you are holding convocation at a time like that. So very serene and good time. So I'm very happy and privileged to participate as chief guest of the 63rd department degree distribution of the Department of Engineering Design at IIT Madras. Friends, graduation ceremony is one of the oldest traditions since the Vedic days. It is not merely a custom or an annual function organized as a part of the academic activities. It is a turning point in the life of a scholar, which opens many roads to proceed ahead and contribute significantly in national development through the acquired knowledge and skills. On this auspicious occasion, let me congratulate all the graduating students who are getting their degrees today. My greetings to all of you and hearty congratulations. I am sure that your success will inspire others to achieve and such standards of excellence. Just now, I heard in the report that many of you have been given medals and medallions and best. My heartiest congratulations to all of those who have earned such medals. My congratulations to the proud parents on this occasion who took pains, spent time and money and love for making their kids achieve this particular milestone in their life. Dear young graduates, you are graduating at a time when our nation is surging forward in all fields. The knowledge that you have gained, the opportunities and options that you have affords you the freedom to choose your area of work. The choice many of your previous generations did not have, including myself. You are empowered by knowledge, now have to fortify it with your personal qualities like honesty, hard work, sincerity, and integrity, and to top it all with a sense of pride to serve the nation. I'm quite confident that you will have the most rewarding experience in the years to come. Friends, knowledge is the foundation on which India needs to build and grow. Who else can help India if not you young students with the right qualifications what you have achieved? One of the major tasks ahead of all of us as a citizens of this proud nation is to transform our nation into a developed nation. You have often heard the call given by our Honorable Prime Minister that India has to be a developed nation by 2047 when we complete 100 years of our independence. So over the past 3 decades, what we have done, India has achieved a remarkable transformation. We have emerged as one of the world's leading service economies, building exceptional strengths across software engineering, engineering services, pharmaceuticals, automobiles, manufacturing, and advanced technologies. This journey has been powered by talent, dedication, and innovation of millions of Indians who have contributed their skills and determination to build a stronger nation. Their achievements reflect India's growing capabilities, resilience, and potential on the global stage. But every successful nation must eventually ask itself, what is next frontier? What is the next frontier? For India, the next frontier is very clear. We must move from a nation that primarily builds strong solutions for others to a nation that creates, owns, and exports products of the world, for the world. We must become a product nation. Just before coming here, I was having discussions with our faculty members. I narrated one line which we from Niti Aayog gave as an advice to the government of India, that India has to transform itself from a nation of assemblers to a nation of product developers. And you engineering graduates, particularly with design qualifications, what you are having, will be the building block for that particular product development nation, product nation. A product nation is not simply a country that manufactures things. It is a country that imagines, designs, engineers, protects, produces, delivers products that carry its own intellectual identity. Products with Indian ideas, products with Indian patents, products with Indian engineering excellence, and products trusted across the world. The rise of technology leading nations such as Japan, Germany, South Korea, the United States, Israel, and others was driven not only by the scientific progress but by the development of powerful product innovation ecosystem. India now has the opportunity to do the same, and you, the graduates of the engineering design, are among the people best prepared to make it happen. Why your degree matters? A product nation is built on several foundations, and your education touches all of them. First among that is design thinking. I'm sure you must have been at least, if not a full course, some course on design thinking. Design begins with empathy. It begins by understanding people before building technology for them. The best designers do not start by asking what can we make. They start by asking what problem truly matters. They start by asking what you have learned to observe, question, prototype, test, fail, improve, and try again. Remember, design is not about making something attractive alone. Design is about making something more meaningful. Second part of the process is design engineering. Ideas alone do not change the world. Engineering transforms ideas into products that are reliable, affordable, scalable, and useful. A successful product must survive the real world: factories, supply chains, customers, regulations, and time. Your training in engineering design gives you the ability to bridge imagination and execution. The ability will become increasingly valuable as India builds products for the world. Third part is the innovation ecosystem. The great products are rarely created by individuals working alone. They emerge when universities, research institutions, industries, startups, investors, government work together. The future belongs to those who can connect these worlds. Fourth is intellectual property creation. A product nation must own what it creates. Patents, designs, technology platforms, software innovations, these are not merely legal documents. They are foundations of technological independence. I encourage each one of you to think differently about intellectual property. Do not ask only, can I build something? Ask also, can I create something the world cannot easily replicate? Fifth one is manufacturing excellence. The finest idea is incomplete until it can be built at a scale. India needs products that are not only innovative but also manufacturable, sustainable, reliable, and globally competitive. Design and manufacturing must move together. And sixth part is global thinking. You have to think for the globe. The products you create should not be designed only for India. They should be designed from India for the world. Think about global standards, international customers, reliability, sustainability, and long-term trust. Seventh one is what our Honorable Prime Minister often says. We don't want people who look for jobs. We want people who can create jobs. So we are talking of entrepreneurial courage. India needs a new generation of product entrepreneurs, young innovators who dare to move beyond solving existing problems and create entirely new markets. The future of Indian technology is not only about delivering services, it is about building world-class products, creating lasting impact, and shaping solutions for the world. The companies that define India's next era of innovation may be created by the very people sitting in this hall today. There's a new era of possibilities which is emerging today. The transformation is opening new possibilities because there are disruptive technologies which are coming, like artificial intelligence, semiconductor design, robotics, healthcare technologies, electric mobility and space systems, defense technologies, clean energy, smart infrastructure, quantum technologies, industrial automation, and so on. You're not entering a world that is already defined. You are entering a world that is waiting to be shaped by your ideas, your courage, and your actions. That is an extraordinary opportunity. You have to now think of technology not as a standalone. We have to think of technology with responsibility. As creators of future technologies, you will also carry an important responsibility. And that responsibility, technology has the power to transform societies, but it must be developed with trust, ethics, and human values at its foundation. Artificial intelligence, automation, data-driven systems, and emerging technologies will create tremendous opportunities, but they must be designed responsibly. We all say that AI has to be explainable, AI has to be responsible. Then only AI will be useful. The engineers who build tomorrow's products must think not only about what technology can do, but also about how technology should serve humanity. Trust will become one of the most valuable qualities of any product. Products that respect users, protect privacy, improve accessibility, and create positive impact will earn lasting acceptance. Engineering design in the age of collaboration. Already you people are having what is called multidisciplinary courses and so on. The collaboration of technology is taking place, human beings is taking place, ideas is taking place. The complexity of modern products is increasing every day. No single discipline, organization, or individual can create the future alone. A successful product may require contributions from designers, engineers, scientists, entrepreneurs, manufacturers, and policymakers. The ability to collaborate across boundaries will become one of the most important skills for the future. The greatest innovations often happen at the intersection of different fields, where engineering meets biology, where design meets artificial intelligence, where manufacturing meets sustainability. You must become professionals who are comfortable working across multiple disciplines and building partnerships that bring diverse knowledge together. You have today India's opportunity on the global stage. The world is looking for reliable partners who can contribute innovation, manufacturing capability, and technological leadership. India has a unique opportunity because we combine several strengths. We have a large talent base, a growing entrepreneurship ecosystem, a strong engineering capability, a diverse market, and the ability to solve problems at a scale. The products created in India can serve not only Indian customers, but also global communities facing similar challenges. You know the story that we are probably a nation which produces things at the cheapest rate. The way we did our Mangalyaan or we did our other missile programs and so on. This is the quality which will fetch us the market. This will happen when engineers, entrepreneurs, researchers, and leaders work together with a shared ambition. You have a role to play as a future leader of technology. As you begin your professional journey, remember that leadership is not only about holding positions of authority. Leadership is about taking responsibility. It is about having the courage to pursue difficult problems. It is about building teams that achieve more together. It is about creating value that extends beyond yourself. Some of you may become entrepreneurs. Some may become researchers, some may lead global companies, some may create technologies that we cannot yet imagine. Whatever path you choose, remember that your work has the potential to influence millions of people. You have the challenge ahead as we look forward. We must also recognize that path ahead will not always be easy. India has achieved remarkable progress, but challenges may remain, like research investment must increase in our country. Industry and academia must collaborate more deeply. More inventions must become commercial products. More startups need patient capital. Supply chains need strengthening. Testing and certification systems need improvement. But every challenge is also an opportunity. A problem waiting to be solved, a gap waiting to be filled, a company waiting to be created. The future of India's growth story lies in the hands of innovators who dare to dream beyond the ordinary. The question is not whether it is possible. The question is, why not you? The road to 2047. We have set ambition for coming decades to become a developed nation by 2047. But development is not measured by GDP, but it is measured by technology we own, the products the world uses, by the brands that carry Indian imagination. The journey ahead will require patience because great transformations take decades, but it also requires ambition because history is always shaped by those who attempt what others think is difficult. The principles that will shape your journey as you leave IIT Madras today, I ask you to remember 4 things. First, stay close to the user. Second, pursue engineering excellence. Third, think like owners. Fourth, be patient and dream big. To close, I would say, graduates of engineering design today, you leave this institution with something more valuable than a degree. You leave with a mindset, the ability to understand the human needs, the imagination to create meaningful solutions, and the skill to turn possibilities into realities. With these abilities come a greater responsibility to use them to create something that serves society and makes a lasting impact. The next great Indian product, one that changes how the world sees designed in India, may begin with an idea, a vision, or a dream from one of you. Carry that confidence, carry that curiosity, carry that responsibility. Congratulations to every graduate of the Department of Engineering Design at IIT Madras. Your families are proud of you today. Your teachers are proud of today. And I believe that in time, your nation will also be proud of you as well. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you very much, sir. Your inspiring address is reminded that engineering is ultimately about creating solutions that benefit society and strengthen our nation. Your message is encourage every graduate to embrace that philosophy and strive for excellence throughout their lives. And I'm pretty sure that they will all remember the 7 rule from design thinking to entrepreneurship and not just 2047, sir. I assure you, with your permission, I think I am presenting you 140 future CEOs, COOs or future innovative technologists who will be creating India, and I'm pretty sure they will carry the confidence, curiosity and responsibility with them, sir. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. We shall now proceed to the presentation of the Institute Awards. May I now request our esteemed chief guest to present the awards to the deserving recipients. Each award symbolizes years of perseverance, dedication, and excellence. First award for Mrs. S. Patumal Endowment for Cancer and Autism Research for the criteria to the best thesis among the theses dealing with advances in cancer-related studies or with the best findings in the research related to autism goes to Muthu Rattina Subhash R. Next, Chinmayini Diodar Prize for the student who got through the final round of interview for Innovative Student Design Project Scheme of the ICSR goes to Abhishek Kumar. Next is Institute Merit Prize for the student with the best academic record in engineering design of the dual degree BTech and MTech program goes to Sendal Nathan. I request Sendal Nathan to share a couple of words, your experience to everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Respected Chief Guest, Director, Head of the Department, members of the faculty, proud parents, and my dear friends of the graduating class. Good afternoon to all of you. Did you all have your lunch? And yeah, awesome. It's so good to see your cheerful faces. So standing here today, I feel two things at once. Gratitude and a very strong awareness that this recognition has many names on it besides mine. Let me start where everything starts. My parents. They gave me the opportunity to do whatever I wanted, and they also gave me the safety net to fail while chasing it. That is really rare. So I didn't really recognize that value before, but seeing the outside world, it's super rare to find such parents. And every opportunity I have today rests upon the sacrifices they quietly made. Thank you for believing in me and providing unconditional love. To the professors and mentors who guided us, thank you so much. You did more than just teach us. You encouraged us to ask questions and you challenged us to become lifelong learners. And my special thanks go to my guide, Palaniappan Ramu sir, and advisor, Srikanth and Sridharan sir. And I want to thank not just the faculty, but everyone who quietly ran this institute silently. For example, mess workers, the hostel staff, the security at the gates, and the office staff who processed thousands of forms for us. Now, the special part, my friends. This is the part I could speak for more than an hour, but don't worry, I'm not going to do it. But so when people talk about IIT Madras, you all mention how smart the students are, and that is true. So some of my friends, all of my friends are really brilliant. Sorry. And they are the sharpest people I have ever met. But that is honestly the least interesting thing about them. When I got here, what I didn't expect and what I'm super grateful for is how incredibly kind they are. They have such great characters, and it has been so much fun hanging out with you guys. To find one such friend is a blessing, and to spend 5 whole years of my life surrounded by you guys is nothing short of a blessing. So wherever we all end up, I want you guys to know you guys were the best thing that this institute gave me. Yeah, and that brings me to IIT Madras itself. I want to thank this institute not only for what it gave me, but what moves me more is to see what people around me got from this institute. So watching my batchmates grow because of this place has made me happier than my own growth has. So thank you IIT Madras, not on my behalf, but on behalf of everyone whose life quietly turned here. So for example, my friends are doing incredibly well. All of them got placed in super companies, and even more than that, there are many entrepreneurs, like they have already started their own startup. And I'm so sure within 1 or 2 years, many more are going to do that. And so even our chief guest emphasized on building for the world, and I'm sure all of you guys are going to do incredibly well doing that purpose. So our institute, so people from our institute, they go on to shape others. So just to cite one of such many great examples, right? Sridhar Vembu, he graduated from this class, built Zoho into a successful global company, and he went to rural India, built schools, provided jobs there. He took what IIT Madras gave him and multiplied it for everyone around him. I hope our batch carries that spirit forward. Take everything this place has given you and then find your own way to pass it on. This is how this place will keep doing for the future students what it did for us. Finally, I want to congratulate every single one of you graduating today. For our whole lives, we have been given directions, get good marks, complete the semester, secure good placements. But we were pushed and we even delivered. But from tomorrow, for the first time, nobody is going to hand us the script. We get to draw it on our own. So I hope we all get more intentional about our lives. Ask yourself what you actually want, not just what is next in line. And as we pursue success in our careers, let us not forget our health, our families, and ourselves. Our health is one project which has no resubmission deadline. The careers will take care of themselves. It is the life around the career that requires our attention more. So we are stepping out into a world that needs our skills, but more importantly, it needs our character. This place gave me 5 of the best years of my life. I hope to spend the rest of my life being worthy of it. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Let's go out there, make it count. And once in a while, let's try to come back to this beloved forest and catch up with the monkeys. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Senthil Nathan. It was a very inspiring speech, and I can see so many fans over there rooting for you. That's great. Thank you so much. Last but not the least, best thesis, PhD thesis in the Department of Engineering Design was given in the SAC building. So I request so the award is being given to the student in the main convocation in the SAC building, sir. I'll kindly just request the student, Pulista Chakrabarti, to come over to share your experience to the gathering.
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. It has been a long day. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. and really standing here today, it's really an honor. Thank you, chief guests, and all the professors and all my friends and colleagues who are here. It's funny because I think in the last 5 years of my PhD, I had applied to a lot of these awards on my own, and I have not received any of them. So it's good to actually in turn get something from the university. So it's nice. As I look back at these last 5 years that I've spent doing this work, doing my work in Chennai and also in all the other places, the one word that continuously comes to my mind is gratitude, and it is gratitude for all the opportunities that I've had in the last 5 years, gratitude for all the failures that I've experienced, gratitude for the moments of isolation that I had faced through, and also gratitude for the incredible people that I met all along the way. So I feel that that should be acknowledged. And the first of that gratitude would be for my supervisor, Professor Tuhin. And I think 5 years ago, when I was an undergrad student, I was doing mechanical engineering, and I wanted to shift my field from mechanical to biomedical. It was hard. Almost a lot of universities around the world had rejected me, but my Professor Tuhin was the only one who had accepted me. And I feel as a PhD student, as a graduate student, the one thing that you desperately need from your supervisor is to believe in you, is to accept you, and just push you. I think that is the only thing you need. And I think at that point, he accepted me. He took me in as a PhD student, and I think I have had one of the most incredible PhD journeys where I've done my PhD across 3 different countries. I have traveled across 5 to 6 different countries in the process of this, and I could not have done this without Professor Tuin's support. And I believe that if 5 to 6 years ago, when I was just a kid in my undergrad, and someone had told me that you'll be traveling to like 6 countries in the next 5 years, I think I would have just said it's a bad joke. So thank you Tuhin sir for that. The next bit of my acknowledgement would be to someone who is also my second supervisor. He's not here. He's Professor Nagai, who was my host in Japan, where I was working. And I think some of my lab mates who are here, they will agree with me that I think if you want to find a person who is kind, gentle, and extremely caring, there's a word in Japanese, it's called shogunai. Shogunai means if something needs to be done, it needs to be done. Sometimes duty calls, and even if we don't like something, we don't want to work on something, but then we have to do it. We have to do it with a smile. We have to appear to our job every day, do our experiments, do our reports, do our daily deeds. And I think there was somewhere that Professor Nagai taught me that, you can do that with a smile. And every day, even if you are tired and if you are feeling like, okay, today I don't want to work, but you can still come up, be patient, listen to your students, and just be there for them. So I think for that, I have immense gratitude for him. I think to accept someone as an exchange student for 2.5 years needs that gratitude. The next bit, of course, science thrives on community, and I think I was incredibly fortunate, as I mentioned, to have met a lot of incredible people. We come here to the university, we expect to see colleagues, these are our lab mates and these are our, friends. But I think over the course of time, in the next 4 or 5 years, I think a lot of them become your family. Okay, they are there for your lunch breaks, they are there for your tea breaks, they are the ones who are like, come, let's go somewhere. I think a lot of us can relate to that. So I think if I start calling out names, I think it will take, a couple more hours, as my friend said before that. So thankful to all the incredible people that I've met who have supported me since school, since my undergrad college, and also here in IIT Madras, as well as in Toyoshi, Japan, where I was working. And the last of these acknowledgements, of course, to my parents. Both of them are here. I think this is also the first convocation of mine that they're attending. I think we often don't talk about them enough, but I think I would just want to say that, when your mother calls you and just asks you, have you eaten? Or if your father calls you and asks, do you need any more money to survive? And I think that is the one thing that we need every day. And I think because the fact that was there for the last 5 years, I think it was incredibly nice. So thank you so much. To conclude, I think the last thing that I want to say is that, there is no greater privilege than the privilege of education that we all possess. I think a lot of us are getting our BTech degrees, master degrees, PhD degrees, and I think the privilege of education is sometimes understated and underemphasized, because I think having the fact that we are getting a degree from one of the premier institutes in India, and still we will sometimes have the audacity to, actually come and criticize it and talk about it. So I think we should be grateful for the fact that we have had the opportunity to get an experience in one of the premier spaces in the country. And just as a thank you note and a concluding note, I just want to tell everyone to be selfless, be respectful, ask questions, ask many questions as you can in your journey. Rebel if you can, but rebel very smartly. And be curious, be curious. I think all we need in life is to be curious, curious about science, curious about arts, and of course, curious about people. That no matter the research we do and the science we do, I think it's the people around your life, your family, your friends, that they will be there for you at the end of the day. I stand here because of all the collective kindness of the numerous people who have shaped who I am, and with that, I hope that all of us do well in our careers. Congratulations to everyone graduating, and thank you so much for listening.
Both of you gave an exemplary, beautiful speech, and I could see some tears in most of the parents' eyes. So to cheer them up, can we give a round of applause to all the parents who have dedicated their lives for your achievement today? Thank you. We now arrive to the most cherished moment of today's convocation ceremony, the conferment of degrees upon our graduating scholars and students. A kind request to all the graduates, we request you to enter the stage through your right side and exit to the left, and to come back to the seats where your names have been written. And here I would like to make a mention about one of our alumni, Mr. Tarun Mehta and Mr. Swapnil Jain. Both are graduates of 2012 in Engineering Design Department. They once sat where you guys are there today. Soon after graduating, they incubated Aether Energy at IIT Madras in 2013, building it into one of India's largest leading electrical vehicle company. So we eagerly look forward on seeing many of you follow the similar path and create an eventual impactful ventures in your lives. May I call upon Professor Dr. Jayakanthan, head of the department, to distribute the degree certificates. D. Gangi Reddy is receiving the award of PhD. He has worked on ride and handling optimizing three-wheeled vehicles for dynamic modeling and control system. Please everyone, I kindly request everybody to give a round of applause. Let us keep cheering so that this day becomes memorable. Rohit Kalla is receiving the award for MS and PhD program, unsupervised on deep learning frameworks for reducing artifacts in X-ray. I understand it has been a long ceremony, but I'm still not able to hear. We have a lot of people here. I think we can do more, better. Yes. I call upon Mullaiti for receiving her award on PhD for novel heterogeneous framework for digital image correlation. Sandil Kumar P for his PhD on non-invasive portal pressure, a novel method for optimized estimation evaluation. A big round of applause to him. Vivekananda Patra for his PhD award on optimal dimensional design of Steward Golf platform on maximizing safe working zones. Shri Harsha Chautapalli for his degree on PhD for study on solid solar assisted doping on silicon carbide and its piezo-resistive characteristics. We have been through a lot. I should hear more noise. Come on, graduates. You can do better. Sujashri for her PhD award on transfer learning for optimization. Pungavanam P for her PhD on biomechanical analysis and classification of fatigue-induced physiological tremor during prolonged manipulation. Ghanakota Krishna for his PhD on investigations on adopting UHF techniques for online monitoring and identifying discharges in high voltage equipment. Venkatraman G for his PhD on scientific policing, designing a comprehensive framework for investigative interviewing and structured interrogation methods. Avinash Pramod on his MS PhD for design development and evaluation of a novel variable shoulder mechanism for upper limb exoskeleton. Muthu Rattina Subhash on his MS and PhD for compact 343 microstrip antennas and ultrasound based thermometry for enhanced hyperemia of superficial cancers. I think we can keep clapping because it is going to be a long ceremony. We'll just keep clapping around so that the energy and the vibration over here becomes more positive and everybody is enjoying their moment. Bijit Kalita on her PhD, she has got a PhD for experimental numerical, but she's not here today, but we'll still congratulate her. And then we have Bhamini KP for her PhD on measurement of online advertising effectiveness using geo-experimental approach. Dinesh Kumar A for his PhD on additively manufactured PVDF generators for harvesting energy through nanocomposite engineering. Donti Boyna Hemant Kumar on his PhD for design development and validation of preclinical microwave hypothermia for small animal investigations. We all have worked 5 years for this moment. 5 sleepless nights, no lunch breaks. Sometimes we don't even know what the day is. It's a night or a day, which date. So I think we all deserve a huge round of applause for this. I call upon Jaka Mahesh for his PhD for implementation methodology for brake-by-wire in heavy road active safety machines. Nandini B on her PhD for transition metal-based nanomaterials for light activator intracellular delivery. All the DTP students here, you all would have your TAs who are receiving awards, right? So you should be clapping more for them now. It's your turn to reciprocate. Abhinaya R on her PhD for microfluidic periodontium on chip or for assess the periodontial inflammation and gingival secretome assessment. Pulastha Chakrabarti for his MS and PhD on design and fabrication of mechanoperation devices for cellular delivery and analysis. Donia Dominic for her PhD on microdevices for cell patterning and intercellular delivery. Saran Abraham for her PhD on biomedical microdevices for periodontal regeneration. Atira Prasad for her PhD on light matter interaction of highly efficient intracellular delivery and techniques for prediction of particle size and image analysis. Bincy Anthony for her PhD on neural approaches for skeletonization of noisy shapes. With this, we will move on to the next MS students. Ansari Usama Shakil Ahmed is not been here. The next, Ariel S. Dharani Vendanvi. A huge round of applause, audience, please. Mahajan Swapnil Nagnath. Anantakrishnan A. Velduti Venkatakishore. Naveen Soni. Ajit P. Shri Shail C. Prabhakar. G. Rahul. Saik Javed Akhtar. Joseph Joshi. Kaushik Giri. Gautam Anpi. Sai Santosh Rao Kota. This completes our MS and PhD scholar. A round of applause to them. Now we'll be starting the dual degrees. Balaji R. Haripriya Ji. Mallot Nitin Kumar. Can we have more energy, please? Sagar. Abhishek Kumar. Abhishek Sebastian A. Adarsh Pandey. Adarsh Vijay Bargia. Aditya RG. Aditya Raj. Alvin Grace. Ambati Venu. The DJ has started his vibe. I think we should also, give more round of applause to match with his vibe. Ananya Dhanvantri Guru Prasad. Anish Shrikant Mulle, Ankit Yadav, Atar Satish, Bandi Mahendra, Barmavatu Manoj, Bhume Vedant Bhagwan, Chaitanya V, Chinnakala Yuvashri, Chitra Anshu Vag, Devika Anita Gopal, Eslawat Bhavana, Fayaz Shahid, Gharika Pati Rahul, Gokul Krishna, Gokul MK, it's definitely a long list and audience, you're doing great. Harish Prasanna V, Ihab Mohammed Sharif Waliakar, Giant Srinivas Kumaran. Jeeva Bharati R. Jyotsna Shri Gudukuntla. Kanish Tyagarajan. Kanmani R. M. Kirtivasan. Kaitanya Gade. Krishnapuram Himavashini. Kulkarni Shishir Mandar. Leon Davis MS. Mallot Vikas Jadhav. MD Hamza Zia. Nachiket Sai Grandhi. Naidu Sushant Chandra. Navdeep. Naveen Shriram R. Omkar Soni, Pranav Debat, Pranav Shinghal, Pushapati Saket Verma, Ramavat Shirisha, Revant Yan Ranjan, Rishwant PB, Yes Sabarish, Sahil K, Sarabjit Randhawa, Sendil Nathan T, Shaikh Akhil Ahmed Sharif, Shiv Jitendra Patel, Shreya Ramkumar, Siddhartha Selvabalan, Sivanation KG, Saumya Ranjan Behra. Tankala Satyasai. Tarani Akshaya Anand. Tarun A. Trapan Dham. Badlam Mudi Lalan Shobhit. Vaidehi Bhagaria. Vansh Mahendra Gangwal. Vidhi Das. Vignesh Kumar Ji. Yash Pundlik Bhangari. Thank you so much everyone, and thank you so much sir for being empathetic, encouraging them. As a token of our heartfelt appreciation for gracing today's convocation ceremony and inspiring us with your wisdom, may I invite Dr. Professor Jayakantan sir, Head of the Department, to present a memento to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Vijay Saraswat. With a round of applause, we are presenting him with a Rangostram and an institute memento, department memento, and a pencil drawing. Institute memento. Department memento. We have a pencil drawing sketched by one of our staff. Thank you so much, sir. I think we can now give a round of applause for all the graduates of class 2026, the scholars and everyone. And thank you so much, parents, for sitting together here. You are an amazing audience. Every successful event is an outcome of a collective effort. It is now my privilege to invite Dr. Professor Ratraya Biswas to propose the oath of thanks. So may I request you to address the gathering.
Hello. What a pleasant evening, right? It's been my honor and a privileged position to conclude this nice, fantastic evening with a vote of thanks. At the very first, I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat ji. We are really thankful that you came here to address all our graduates. If you consider many of his statements today, even if we take even a single statement from his inspiring words, we have a huge responsibility. All these graduates of 2026, IIT Madras, the Department of Engineering Design, you have a huge responsibility to take the nation forward. Are you ready for that? Thank you. Thank you for your response. Next, I would like to thank our deans, our director, and all the dignitaries who are present in this ceremony. Then I would like to thank the head of the department, Professor R. Jayaganthan, for steering the department and to address the gathering with a very comprehensive overview of the achievement that we have achieved this year since last year. And then I would like to thank all my professor colleagues, faculties in the department. Without your support, without your cooperation, without your persuasion, this could not happen. Then I would like to thank all the staff members. You are the main propulsion engine of our department. Without you, this program would not have happened this successful. You all are heroes today. All the technicians who are also present, and our video journalist and the photojournalist who are also present here, I would like to thank you all. And then I would also like to thank Lakshmi for stitching the entire program so nice and orchestrating this program so nicely. And in between, she has infused the enthusiasm, right? So it's amazing. Thank you, Lakshmi, for that. And at the last, not the least, the students who all participated in this gathering, in this ceremony. Many of you already probably have achieved many placements. You have already started working in somewhere. You have come from your workplace to cherish this moment and remember this moment for the next entire life, right? And finally, all the parents, I would like to thank you for supporting all your children, right? So that's all. I would like to conclude with this sweet note, and please enjoy the fullest. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Finally, I express our extreme sincere gratitude to all the graduates, scholars, and the parents for being patient till the end. And like I said, you were an amazing audience. You listened to all the instructions and it was an exemplary show. So let us put our hands together. Final and amazing applause to the entire graduates of 2026, the scholars and the MS. Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude this memorable convocation ceremony, may I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विन्ध्य हिमाचल यमुना गङ्गा उच्चल जलधितरङ्गा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. Please remain seated until our esteemed guests and dignitaries have exited the auditorium. I kindly request your cooperation further on this as well. Thank you so much. A couple of announcements for the audience. We have refreshments at the entrance near the security block, which we would like you to have it. And there is a photo booth in engineering design department where you can take your pictures. Thank you once again on the Department of Engineering Design, IIT Madras. We congratulate the graduating class, the scholars and MSs, wishing you every success in your future generation, future endeavors. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the graduating class. I kindly request the respected staff members and the faculties of the ED department to stay over for a photograph session.